Who disturbs my rest? I am Venutius of the Brigantes. Romans came from the sea to parade in their skirts and finery with short, flat swords. My chieftain wife threw in with them. They beguiled her with cloth and gold. She even betrayed Caraticus, gave him to the Romans as a gift. Then she betrayed me. She took my armor-bearer as her lover. So I turned on her Roman patrons. For years I hewed down their foot soldiers and disemboweled their horses. For this, they took my head. Worse luck for them. I have it here.
More of the same kind as the first. It's Walden, I tell you!
Don't be thick, Eivor!
Odin.
I was explaining.
Not a pageant.
Oscorea isn't a celebration.
True. And they say the gods come to...
You are wise to be wary of the god.
I told you not to...
Don't patronize me, you...
No one calls you.
I've seen you around, planting your smoking pots everywhere.
Those pots are placed where the fabric of the veil...
I'm sorry, Eivor. He shows up like this without warning. You're right to offer hospitality. And we should mark the what...
And how do you think we...
with tests of skill and strength.
Svinda is setting up...
Good. Tell her...
Tell her yourself.
Me?
And be sure to visit Gudmund's homage to the...
I noticed the
Good.
So, no parade. I have a better job for you, Ron. You'll be the judge of whose action. I will be the best judge you... Go see Norvid about the token.
My herbs let us see the invisible.
I never said I was leading. Maybe I should have let Ron have...
Have you ever known anything like this?
What is going on?
Across the river! The animals have lost their senses!
My very pig chewed through her fence and plunged into the river. She tried to swim across.
Oh, I have seen crows attacking one another. Perhaps this is serious.
It is concerning. My raven may see better. Soon in! Sune herself has lost her course.
Something must be done.
Do you think we are in danger?
I will look into it.
Who disturbs my centuries-long slumber? I well deserve this rest.
When my husband, chief of the Iceni, died, the Romans broke their promise to us. They took our lands, cattle, crops, our horses, and boats. They defiled my daughters, then me. As I am a fiery temper, with my husband's sword, I hacked through their legions. I burned their camps at Colchester, London, Albanus, desecrated Roman tombs, let flow rivers of Roman blood. But there were too many. Defeated, I drank poison rather than give myself to their sweaty hands. I am Boudica.
Stranger, in life, I was Cassivellaunus. I faced Gaius Caesar, called Julius. A clever man. We Britons had long fought each other, but the sea spewed forth Romans in their thousands. I rode to my enemies, the Atrebates, the Iceni, the Cantiaci, beseeching each to join together. United, we awaited the legions and their cowardly turtle. Much blood was spilled, battles won and lost. Caesar declared victory and returned to Rome. But note well, stranger, he never came back.
You do enjoy building your ships, Goodmund, even if they're not going anywhere. I see people have been carving the names of the dead onto the hull. Haig, Asa, Aslaug. These are names I haven't heard since my youth. We lost many on that evil night. Sven. A big man with a fine touch. He left his mark on many of us. Dag, a fighter until the end. I wouldn't call him a good man, but his bravery could not be denied. There are my parents. Rasta. She traded her life for her child. I will make sure it was worth it. Varen. He gave his life to the Raven clan. May the gods honor his sacrifice. That is for the All-Father to judge. Strange. His name has no message to honor it. Calf. It's not a name I know. Goodmund. Do you know someone named Calf?
No.
It's the one name not carved into the wood, only scribbled in charcoal. Did you see who wrote it?
Maybe. Someone I didn't know came by earlier. Limping and staggering, like he was on his last legs. Didn't see his face.
And you didn't speak to him?
He didn't speak to me. He went that way, if you're interested.
I don't like unanswered questions so close to home. If this stranger was lame, he couldn't have gotten far. This may be the end to this stranger's saga, unless that man can tell tales. This is our man. His gnarled fingers are black with coal dust. He wrote something down before he passed. I alone saw the attack from across the West River. If not for my warning, they'd all be dead. He was a lookout on the West River. There must be some place with a better view.
Near your ship. What was left of him?
The gods have burned you with your own fire. Traitor.
Kath was on lookout the night of the attack. With mercenaries coming by land, he'd have no time to reach the others. So, he raised the alarm by burning Ubba's ship. Ubba would have been furious. He probably blamed Kav for the attack and left him behind when the Great Army moved on. Now that I've uncovered Kav's tale, I'll write it on Goodman's ship. I crossed the Vale with the help of your herbs. I saw through Kav's eyes and learned his tale. Kav saved his people, and will be honored. What do you see when you look into the Vale?
To see what I see would drive you mad. Ask not about my visions, and I will not ask after yours.
Kav saved his settlement.
All falls into place. The pattern comes into focus.
Does it now?
A rune of protection writ large on the longhouse. The restless put to rest, and a people prepared for the hunt.
I think you're less mad than you let on, monk. But I have to disappoint you. There will be no hunt.
Will there not? Even now, powerful forces gather. We're not out of the woods yet.
The gods are angry. I'll never doubt you again, Uncle.
Did we do something wrong?
What does this mean?
The Wild Hunt.
Everyone, listen. The Wild Hunt will not come for us this night.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen the courage and skill of our people. We've come together, Norse and Saxon alike, to meet great challenges. And because I know that when people are united and strong, they earn the respect of the gods!
The gods are with us.
Another round. This will do. This victory will be mine.
Very good. Interesting.
Almost got you now. Too easy.
How did what? No! Again!
This will do.
How about that?
Very good.
Your defeat is imminent.
Interesting.
Sweet victory.
No. I played perfectly. Another round?
Another round.
This will do.
This will be over soon.
How did you do that?
Could have been anyone's game.
I may have won this time, but next game, it could be anyone's. How about it? Another go?